The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists, manacled. I must escape towards the light. A voice. Perhaps. Yes. A voice. Who? From where? Once again, that voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait. I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began.
Knowledge for knowledge.
The world.
You raised me to see the world differently. To challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question. Her voice. Hey, hey. Hey, easy now. It's all right. I hear you. You're okay. Who? What? We set up camp. You're safe. I'm alive. The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down.
we managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They're still out there, amongst the wraiths.
Yes, and perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful. You'll find Captain Morath in the upper camp. You'll find Captain Morath in the upper camp.
I was surprised when our caravan changed route. Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed territory.
Made it in the
but
end.
the captain has his eye on me.
The guards left us
I must be
unnamed
careful
at
not
dawn.
to attract
The sun
attention.
darkened.
If they knew I was not born and unnamed, my life would be in danger. And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
Watch this! I found him near the camp. He's trying to sneak in.
Priests? They don't have the power to darken the sun. I think.
I thought you were lost in the attack. Well, better luck next time. If the sands take you, at least we won't have to bury you.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit You dare speak to me, unnamed.
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
Don't you think it's done already?
Just a little longer.
That's what you keep saying.
Hey, you two, get moving.
But we were exhausted and haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
Yes, we're starving.
If you can
If I
still
was able to
talk,
cook complaints, no one would go hungry anymore. Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
The sands are watching us. The storm is taunting us.
Smith, you made it.
I did. No thanks to those bloody guards. Still, it's good to see you up and about.
What happened with the guards?
Cowards ran at the first shadow of a wraith. Used us unnamed as bait for those fiends. Hardly surprising, I suppose. Our lives mean nothing to them. But this... I never thought they'd just throw us to the raids.
I can't believe they just left them behind. They only care about their own safety, not for any unnamed.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave it.
Hey there, friend.
You obtained permission?
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
Come. Closer.
That voice. From my dream.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What? Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
swear I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. Why won't it? Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me. The pit. You were gone. Captain Morath. He recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you. My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... It is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is...
breathtaking.
Look out!
I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastingar.
The Knights of Bastingar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am, what I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere now. But let us talk when we are safe.
Dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. Feel. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. And now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. There is something in the sand.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen, too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together, we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gorn-Lebera. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes. Let us find these warriors of old.
We will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
I'm floating!
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all. We can find information about the Knights of Bastingar in the settlement nearby.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, fake Thelos! You're alive.
What?
Get back. Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastingar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastingar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Then there is little hope of using it to reach Bastingar.
I suppose it depends on the size of your ambition, my friend. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this, as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastingar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet? So it can be fixed?
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards, Niall.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. Gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage for all humankind. Women and men, rich and poor. One day, perhaps, it will once again be a conduit of life. See that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Large wraith. It can call lesser ones. Be alert. The passage to Bastingar begins at
the gate we saw.
We must first... There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
Where did you come from? did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Your eyes are opened now. This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Finally have everything we need for this formula. We finally have everything we need for this formula. We finally have everything we need for this formula. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. The journal comes with a treasure map. We could find where it leads.
His journal mentions some siblings. Other lookouts. It might be useful to speak with them too.
With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map. decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. We should check the corpse.
It could be from the nearby lookout post. There's not much we can do for him.
At least we found what he was looking. At least we found what he was looking for.
We ought to inform his siblings about his fate.
Hello? What are you doing out here? I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone. Just please tell them I'm fine. And that I'm thinking about our situation.
What are you doing in here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. The others, so I need...
Goodbye.
Mephilos, well, you know. Tell them I'll be there soon.
Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
I know you probably hate us guards, but we only follow orders. Please, help me find my friend.
I already found him.
You found him? What happened?
Nothing to worry about. He'll just take a little longer.
When will he be back?
Soon.
Thank you, my friend. I'm in your debt. Now we can only pray for Thelos to shine his light upon us.
Good luck with that.
Good luck to you too.
Stay
away from the barrels.
Power. A shard is close. We should look for it. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. A shard. Your resolve is impressive, but more need to be found. Your eyes are opened now. When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. Let me help you see. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
Sorry. I'm just here to trade.
We have a deal. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. Did you know that many items of the... I know many people. So, but have an eye on the... It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or...
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I'll be on my way.